Hi students, today we will study some concepts, the points we have to learn. Okay, first point, it is the line segment. Line segment means what? The segment which does not extend on both the side. For example, if segment AB is 2 centimeter, then it will not extend on the both the side. Second, ray. Okay, ray AB means what? Here A and here B. This AB, it is extended on one side but not extended at the point of A. Line AB. Line AB means what? Line AB, it extend on both the side. Again I will explain. Segment means it will not extend. Ray means it will extend on the one side, and line means it will extend on both the side. Now what do we mean by congruent segment? Congruent segment means, for example, I have drawn the segment AB and segment CD. Both the measures are same. For example, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, or 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. These are called as an congruent segment. Congruent, which is written as the symbol like this. This is the symbol of the congruent. Now, next point, I will explain the properties of the congruent segment. What do you mean by the properties? Number one, I will explain you reflexivity. Okay, in this segment AB, which is congruent to the segment AB, same. Okay, second point, it is symmetry. In this, what we will study, segment AB is congruent to segment CD as well as segment CD is congruent to segment AB. Do you understand this? And third, it is transitivity. Transitivity. In this, segment AB congruent to segment CD. Okay. Second point, segment CD congruent to segment EF. And third point, segment AB is therefore congruent to segment EF. Okay, these are the three properties. Now we will study about the midpoint of the segment. What do you mean by the midpoint of the segment? I will draw here segment A and B. Okay, midpoint means what? Here I will write here M. Both the measures are same. If this AB is of 2 centimeter, then AM is 1 and MB is 1 centimeter. Understand? Now, next it is comparison of the segment. If two segments are of different measures, but we have to compare it, these are called as an comparison of the segment. Now, next point, it is perpendicular of segments or rays. If we will draw here segment, okay, I will name it segment AB, okay, and this is line, or from this point we will consider here as an ray. It is 90 degree, 90 degree. It will extend here, not extend here. Okay, this is in this way. The perpendicular means what? 90 degree angle created with segment and ray. This is called as an perpendicularity of the segments or the ray. Now next, it is distance of a point from the line. What do you mean by the distance of the point? For example, I will draw a line AB. Okay, now if we have taken the point C here, D, then it is here, it is a 90 degree angle. Point C here which we have taken the above. What is the distance? We will find out. First we will find the point which is centimeter, 1 centimeter from the point D, or from point D how much centimeter we can find out. Okay, this is called as the distance of the point from the line. What it is? Line AB. Okay, we can easily measure the distance CD. These are the few concepts which we have learned. Okay, next I will explain you what we have to learn. Okay, now next it is practice set number 1. Point M is the midpoint of segment AB. Now I will draw here segment AB and M. Okay, what we have to find? Length AM. These both are similar. Now length AM is equal to 2 2 times 1/2 of length AB. Why 1/2? Because it is an half measure. You can write by other method also. Length AB is equal to 2 times length AM, but we have to find the AM, so I have taken AM first. So 1/2 multiplied by what is given measure AB is 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So answer is 4. Therefore length AM is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay. Now next point I will explain you. Point P is the midpoint of segment CD. C, D and point P. Okay. Here midpoint. Understand? Now in this segment what we will study that CD we have to find the segment CD. CP is given 2.5. Okay. Now length CD is equal to 2 multiplied by length of CP. 2 multiplied by 2.5, what will come here? 5 centimeter. Okay, understand this? Now next, point third or question number third. Here I have drawn the line. Now we have to find out the answer. Opposite of ray RP. What is the opposite of ray RP? Ray RQ. Okay, this is the one-sided. From this point R, it will go on this point. It will not extend back side. So ray RQ is the answer. Next, intersection of point RQ and RP. It is an ray PQ. What is ray PQ and ray RP? What is intersection? PQ. Now union of set ray PQ and ray QR. Ray QR. Union means what? Together. Now state the rays in which QR is the subset. Ray QR is the subset of itself only. Okay. Ray QR is the subset of ray QR itself only. Now next it is opposite rays of the common endpoint S. If you will see there, point S, the two rays are going. Now which ray these are? Ray SR, starting from point S only, and ray ST.